Our journey is going to begin here at the center of Sanka. You can see we have the sign there. How are you doing, Ksenia?
Oh, very good.
Are you excited for this adventure?
Yes, it will be a nice road.
So, Ksenia, can you tell us what we're doing today?
We take our bikes and we go in the mountains, in forest. It will be a nice road.
Yeah, a lot of people think that Sanka only has Lake Baikal, but we have so many rivers, and we're going to show them to you today, right?
Yes.
All right. Well, earlier this year, by the way, I told you guys there's many locations you can visit in our town. We're going to show you on the map. We're somewhere here in the center, and we're going to ride deep into Sanka, into the mountains. We're going to show you what it looks like, where water is born. Over 300 rivers feed Lake Baikal. We're going to show you a couple of them, and we're going to show you where the water is born. Here is the land of infinite water. I love it. So we're just riding in town, and there's this random beautiful dog. She's so happy riding with us a little bit. She's been following us for a while. Look at her. There seems to be some sort of school activity here.
And it's my school.
This is where Ksenia went to school. Look at all these kids here. They're having some sort of celebration. But we're riding, we're going higher. Ksenia, what do you think they're doing?
I don't know. I don't remember things like that.
You never seen it?
No. In my time it was not like that. But this director is still here.
This is the director that you had?
Yeah.
So cool. This is one of our favorite streets because this house here is my favorite in town because of the colors. We've done many episodes showing you this area. We're gonna drink some water now. It's the coldest water ever, and it's the most delicious water. We are recording off the back of Ksenia. We have the mounted camera on her back. This is really cool because I can talk to you a little bit about this trip that we're doing. This is officially the longest trip that we've made on our bicycles. And let me tell you, it has been so cool seeing Ksenia learn how to ride the bike, her getting her confidence. Yeah, it's been really cool.
Now we're going more fast.
Yeah, now we're just moving through. Remember, guys, let us know down below the sort of things you want to see. Right now, you're looking at a typical Siberian town. All the houses that we're passing, the architecture, the scenery. You saw me drink some water. Every corner has a water well just like that.
And I like this street. It's so nice.
Yeah, this street's really good.
Yeah, so much sun.
Makes the riding a little bit easier. You usually don't have roads like this so perfect. This one has even sidewalks. As we get closer to the mountain, we'll turn the camera around so you can see us approaching. You see that, guys? That's another water fountain. They're everywhere. It's really peaceful. It's been about 5 minutes. We're just cruising down one road, and you can start seeing the colors of autumn, fall.
So
absolutely beautiful, huh?
Yeah.
You like taking photos and videos of this time, huh?
Yeah. So much colors.
Yeah.
More nice and interesting.
Here's another memorial, huh?
Yeah.
Interesting.
But I don't remember what type of memorial.
Well, let's go look at it.
Okay.
There's a memorial I've never seen up close. We're gonna see what it's about. So the memorial behind us is a Soviet memorial dedicated to the men who fought and died in the First World War, perhaps like the revolution that they had here in Russia, because it's 1917 to 1920. I'm not sure if my history serves me correctly, but there was a lot of inside turmoil. What's interesting is this memorial is probably the oldest one that I've seen all in town. 1917 to 1920. These are the people from that generation written on this plaque. There's the hammer and the sickle. So this could be for World War I, or it could be for their revolution that they had. What did it say there?
It's a memory for Soviet power.
So it's something to do with memorial exactly just for the Soviets. But as you can see, we are almost to these mountains behind us. Look at the different colors. Beautiful, right? We have quite a ways to go. We hope that you're enjoying it up to now, seeing what it looks like inside a Siberian town. In a Siberian town, there are so many random buildings that never get finished. Like these garages here. Here we go, guys. Look at that beautiful, beautiful mountain. Just changing colors right before our eyes. Holding on to what's left of summer. It's a beautiful day today. Nice and sunny.
And it's even not so cold.
Not cold at all, guys, which is a little bit unusual for September this late, huh?
Yeah.
Because as soon as October comes, it's always so cold.
And especially what in mountains already snow.
Yeah.
I think what will have snow in city, but no. And it's still warm.
It's beautiful.
Again.
So nice and warm. Perfect day to go biking. We made it to the entrance where we wanted to show you. Tell us a little bit about where we are.
It's River Sludyanka. We can see it in center, but here it's more deep, more big. And here on the picture you can see it. It's called Sludyanka. Very beautiful.
Nice. Here it's like in winter. Here it's not winter, but inside here we're gonna take a bike ride, show you where water is born. This is the beginning of the route that we're going to take. Ksenia was the one who introduced this place to me. She came here without me one time and she said, hey, listen, we have to go back.
Yes, we bike.
With bikes. So I'm gonna show you, this is one of the rivers that crosses here. But we're going to the edge of this mountain because water is born from here.
But look at this. Amazing.
It's beautiful. So let's head down there and get some water for you. You guys can come anytime, it's free. That dog's crazy. Здравствуйте. You see, they come and collect water. She's probably doing the same. She's got her backpack on. We're gonna go taste the water. Can you grab it so people can see? This was left here. Nobody steals it. It's how you collect water. You're not gonna drink some?
It's very cold.
It's very cold?
Yeah.
You see that, guys? That in America right there costs like $2. But in Sludyanka it's free. But ask her if she trusts the water is clean.
Спрашивает, а вы доверяете, что вода чистая?
Проверяли не раз.
Government check.
Лаборатория проверяет.
Да.
In lab.
Да.
Кстати, везде разная.
Ah,
Да.
everywhere it's different.
Oh, this, да?
Да.
Интересно.
Очень.
Я даже и не знала, если честно.
So guys, she's saying that the government checks the water to make sure it's clean so
А чем
people
они
can consume it. She says each water is different.
Вообще вода хорошая, но состав разный немножко.
А вы какую предпочитаете?
А я как-то из одного беру и беру.
Это не русские.
So she's saying like this water here
Но это не
is
надо.
different tasting than this water, and I have confirmed it as an expert water taster that this does in fact taste different than this. Now, would you believe if I told you the water that is born from this mountain goes all the way to Lake Baikal? If you don't believe it, well, it's absolutely true. This little stream goes into a bigger river that we're going to show you. But I must tell you, Lake Baikal dumps that water into the Angara River and it feeds all of Irkutsk. I hopped into Lake Baikal. I'm going to show you a clip. Let me tell you guys, that water was absolutely cold. We had some friends visiting from Moscow and we met some people at the beach and they were drinking samagon and they gave me a little bit of samagon and I said, you know what? I have to show these people from Moscow what life in Sludanka is like, what life in Siberia is like. So I braved that cold water and it actually helped me in my sickness. You know, I was sick for a long time and I started recovering very fast. So let's continue on the way. One thing I wanted to say as well is that if you ever came to this region, this would be something that you could do as a tourist. Take bikes like we're about to take bikes and enjoy the nature. This is a new attraction here in Sludanka. Here's that stream that's born from the mountain and it goes into a larger river. Wow. There's a bridge that we crossed. We're going to take a new road made here just for us. Our emblem here in town is a seagull flying, but it's a snow-capped mountains because we live next to Baikal. Here's Baikal and here's the mountains that surround the lake. Beautiful emblem. This is a sign letting us know that it is 700 meters all the way to the end. And it's basically sponsored by different companies and a school of the railroad school. And so the government has put this wooden floor here, like a wooden road. For almost like a kilometer, they're working on it right now. This particular park,
Yeah, it's go to this place. Not all the way, but it starts here.
exactly. So you can use this road to take you to the Heart Lake. But today, what we're going to do is show you the surrounding areas and the beautiful nature that we have here in Sludanka. I am totally happy about this. Let us know down below if you have a park like this where you're from, if you guys have like nature parks this close to the mountains, this close to rivers. I certainly did not have this in California. This is really good practice for Ksenia because
Oh, a tree.
this path is not so easy for her. But you can see how fun it is to ride your bike here. Obviously people walk, but since the path is not done, it's really fun to just bike ride with the nature around.
It smells so good, fresh wood and autumn. Oh, amazing.
Hi guys. This is Siberia in autumn. I think they're gonna make a bridge here, like handles. You can see it's a little bit different. It is my goal, guys, to bring as many people as possible to see these lands. As you can see how beautiful it is, even during autumn. Let me know Would you be interested in visiting Siberia? Is this a place you would come visit, Baikal, and see this road and enjoy on a bike? You know, like, to me, this is absolute freedom. The river just keeps running and running. Ksenia just went by somebody and she was nervous, but she did it. I'm so proud of her, guys. Her bike riding has come to be just amazing. Here's a nice stop for you guys to see a nice little lake.
And we stop.
Well, it's come to the time where I hand over the camera to Ksenia so she can go record some nature shots for you. I lied, this is not a lake, this is actually a pond. She's gonna record around this area. And yeah, please enjoy, and remember, this is really Siberia. Well, wasn't that just beautiful? Again, Ksenia does a lot of like reels and nature stuff from here in Siberia, and I'm going to link her Instagram once again, so you can go check it out. She does a lot of more personal stuff of us as well. But guys, we're gonna continue on the road and we're gonna continue showing you the beautiful Siberian nature.
By the way, I hope you enjoy my video, what I made. And you can leave comment how you like it or not. I want to know your opinion.
Yeah, you know, in many videos before, she wasn't recording, and now that she's recording, she really wants to know what you guys think. So leave a comment below, and we're just gonna continue on this beautiful terrain. Look at this. This is gonna be a bridge. You see that? This is another river that's born from the mountains that goes into Baikal. Now, the water that's here is very cold. The mountain water goes into Lake Baikal and it just keeps the lake very cold all year, and the temperature does not help at all. This water you can drink. It's very tasty. We're gonna let you see how clear the water is now. This is going to be the second time we take the GoPro into the water. Again, we're risking it because I want you to see the beauty of this place. I want to know how clear this water is. Let's go. We're going to walk on this section because you can see they're still building it, guys. This is actually very new. Maybe in the last 2 months they have been building this for the town, but it is something that is going to hopefully bring tourism and make people enjoy their stay here in Sliudanka. You can see it's still not done, of course. No stress. And we've actually reached the end.
And we're not alone who take bike here.
Yeah, So a couple people have ridden their bikes here. Look, this is how the natural road is.
Oh,
If you like mountain biking, you can definitely still ride your bike there, and that's what we're going to do. The road ends here with wood, but we continue because the end of this small route opens up and you get to see a beautiful scenery. Let's take you there now. Now, in my opinion, the old natural road is way better. For mountain biking, it's so cool. You get that adventure, but the government wants to build the wooden road, so they'll build the wooden road. I hear chainsaws right now. It's probably people fixing up the road and stuff like this because they are making progress every day in this location. We got some guys working out here. Well, we just arrived here and I told you there was some guys working. This is absolutely brand new. They just finished putting this piece here. Look, come close. You see that? They were just building it just now. They were done. He's working over here behind me. But I'm telling you right now, guys, you're going to be able to walk all the way from the outside of Sludanka into the mountains. And it's absolutely beautiful. So here we have the old bridge here to the left and the new bridge that they built here to the right. The stream runs below it. The river goes into Lake Baikal. So they're building a new bridge and hopefully they keep the old one. Let's keep riding because we are almost to the end of this route. This is awesome. I hope you're enjoying this. All right. We're crossing on the old bridge here so we don't disrupt their work. Opa, this is not done. Careful, you have to, actually I'll put it.
I try go. Ow.
Be careful because it's not in. Lift it from the front, babe. Don't step on the edge.
I know.
Oh, that was too close, actually.
No.
But you don't weigh a lot. All right. Well, we made it out to the field, guys. How long do you think that took?
If you walk, it's just like 10 minutes. But now it's a little longer because they still try finish road. And when they finish it, it will be amazing. Or even on a bike, it will be like 5 minutes, so fast like this.
Oh, it's amazing. But we came here to show you the views. Look at the fantastic area that they have here. An open field where you can have many activities. Look at the colors of autumn. Unreal. We have the workers there. They have a camp next to our bikes. They're building the bridge and they're doing all of the work right now. They might be done before winter comes. There's even camping site like tables where you can come and enjoy. They've made this for free of charge. You can come here any weekend for free. There's a fire pit here. There's another fire pit over there. Hell, they even have firewood for you. You know, here in Sludanka, you're never more than 2 minutes away from random cows. I don't know whose cows these are, of course, but I'll tell you what. These fields are absolutely gorgeous. The mountains behind me. There's people already just picnicking, fixing the bridge and stuff like this. This is really Siberia. This is the heart of Siberia next to Lake Baikal. And I want to cut to me going into Lake Baikal. I mentioned it earlier that Lake Baikal is cold. And I mentioned to you that my friends came from Moscow. So let's go into the clip now. Oh, God. Recorder, please. I want to show Moscow, friends.
Не. Я та еще мерзлячка.
And if you want to come test yourself on that lake, be my guest. I challenge anybody to come in winter. Even in summer, it's too cold for some people. It's just really funny. I challenge you, come see the lake and see if you can go in on a cold day. I will tell you this, it healed me. I became a lot better. I was sick for maybe like 3 weeks, and the cold scared that sickness away, and I'm finally coming out of that flu and that disaster that I was going through in Mongolia. So we have Ksenia on her longest ride ever. Tell us how it was.
It was amazing. First, my legs a little tired because I still a little sick, but in the end, it's really good, and I'm ready to go home.
All right. What do you think about the views?
It's amazing. Mountains look amazing.
All right, it's Ksenia's turn to feel the burn.
No, how you do it? Oh,
Get in there, get in there.
oh, it's burned.
Hold it. Oh, that was so good. By the way, we've made videos in Mongolia which we hope you can go watch. Do you remember those awesome videos we made?
Yeah, it's very interesting, funny, and amazing video for me, and I hope you will enjoy it too. You need to check.
We're gonna put them on the screen so you can go watch Ksenia ride horses, snort some tobacco, and see me milk some cows. So go check those out.